ripped down third. But what a catch!
What a catch!
What a catch!
And you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a 2-run bomb. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
The tag is made. Play it home. Trying to right to the field. They've got a chance. That ball is long gone.
Good evening and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Thank you for joining us for our free live coverage tonight for a big-time Hernando County rivalry game. We know it is the Battle of Hexham between the Weeki Wachee Hornets and the Central Bears. Alongside Rick Ringer, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll be bringing you the call for tonight's ball game. We're so happy that you're joining us tonight. We've got a hot rivalry matchup ready to get underway. It looks like we're going to pause for the national anthem for just a moment. And that was the national anthem. Both teams were already introduced by the home field announcer. But alongside Rick Ringer, I'm Will Wilkie. We'll be bringing you the call for tonight's ball game. Rick, both of these young teams are coming in tonight with something to prove, aren't they?
Oh, thank you, Will. And welcome everyone to tonight's broadcast. I absolutely agree, Will. First, you have the Hornets who started the season hot, but now they've hit a rough spot and they're trying to get back on the winning track. While on the Central side, they brought home their first win of the season last week, and they want to keep that momentum going. Then you add in that this is a rivalry game, and you have all the makings for a classic contest tonight.
No doubt about that, Rick. We fully expect both teams to leave it all on the field tonight. How about giving us a quick rundown on both of these squads?
Well, let's start with the visiting Hornets of Weeki Wachee. They're led by Coach Charlene Ross. The Hornets are going to try and bounce back into the win column tonight as they're coming off a tough 4-game stretch. Coach Ross is looking to get that offense going, so keep an eye out tonight for senior Taylor Laviano, who recently just signed with Wesleyan College for her upcoming college softball career. In addition, you have rising sophomores Trilby Conrad and Anna Taylor, as this talented trio are all hitting over 400 this season. Speaking of offense, let's head over to that home dugout of the Central Bears, led by Coach Allison Staffke. The Bears just got their first taste of victory last week, and they want to keep the winning ways going tonight. So the Bears' offense has been paced by the steady play of seniors Jesselyn Hawk, Kaylee Reese, and Megan Wader, but also with breakout hitting by freshman Ava Frechette. I'll be very interested to see if the scoreboard can keep up tonight with these two talented offenses facing off.
Thank you, Rick, for the rundowns on both squads tonight. We've got a great rivalry game in store for you tonight. Great evening of softball action awaits. Great time to hit that subscribe button now. Hit the like button as well. We got the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup coming up next in the first pitch right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we're back to action here at Central High School. Both teams going through the ground rules for tonight's ball game, as well as meeting with the entire crew at home plate. So now it's time for the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
First for the visiting Hornets of Weeki Wachee. Batting first, playing third base, Jaden Russo. Batting second, playing center field, Anna Taylor. Batting third at shortstop, Taylor Laviano. Batting fourth, designated player, Evelyn Crisp. Batting fifth, she's behind the plate, Regan Miller. Batting sixth, playing first base, Haley Turner. Batting seventh in left field, Abby Pyle. Batting eighth, playing second base, Mary Taylor. And batting ninth in the circle, Jade Thompson. And getting the start in right field tonight is Emily Becker. And the head coach of the Hornets is Charlene Ross. And now for the home team Central Bears. Batting first, playing shortstop, Kaylee Reese. Batting second, playing second, Megan Wader. Batting third, playing first base, Mackenzie Dorsey. Batting fourth, playing third base, Peyton Fox. Batting fifth, she's behind the plate, Ava Frischette. Batting sixth in left field, Natalie Lechuga. Batting seventh in the circle, Jada Childs. Batting eighth, designated player, Michaela Alfaro. And batting ninth in right field, Chenille Roundtree. And getting the start in center field tonight is Deandra Bayless. The Bears are coached by Allison Staffke. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So here we go, Rick. Another classic matchup about ready to get underway. A beautiful night for softball here in Brooksville tonight.
Oh, I tell you, we're so blessed with this Florida weather. It's going to be exciting. You know, it seems like it's going to be a little bit of a challenge for the players on the left side of the field tonight. Sun, as it's setting, is going to be in the eyes of the third baseman and left fielder. So anything that's hit hard may end up being a challenge.
That's right, Rick. And in addition, you might see from our center field camera right now as it's kind of bobbing up and down. We have an inconsistent wind tonight, but it is blowing out. I'd say if I had to estimate, maybe 5 to 7 miles an hour. But if you get it up there in that stratosphere, that ball could carry quite a ways.
Absolutely. It seems like the ball tends to carry here on both the softball and the baseball fields. So, you know, and also we're having some gusts that have a little bit of intent behind them. So looking forward here to the first pitch.
And ready to get underway and get things started for Weeki Wachee. Leading things off will be Jaden Russo. Jaden getting the start at third base tonight for the Hornets. Childs in the circle. She'll offer first pitch low for ball one.
A little bit of a breaking ball down. I don't envy the pitchers tonight. Both teams have some very, very impressive offense. It's going to be a challenge. Nice pitch.
Childs battles back to work the count even 1-1.
She painted the outside corner perfectly.
Ground ball over to Reese at short. Gobbles that one up and fires to Dorsey. 6-3 on the ground out for out number one. Nice display of defensive play by Reese at short.
Absolutely. Reese did a beautiful job of just working towards her glove side. She squared up and made a nice throw.
One out in the inning now for Anna Taylor. Fouls first pitch straight back.
She went right after Taylor on that first pitch. Taylor just missed it, just a little bit under. Taylor, left-handed batter.
Fouls that one. Reese charges, fires over again to Dorsey. Wash, rinse, repeat. We got out number 2. Looks like
Taylor,
she tried to check up on that one, Rick.
yeah, I agree. But with Taylor's speed, she really made that a very, very close play at first.
So 2 quick outs to the inning. Now we'll bring up Taylor Laviano, trying to get a 2-out rally going for the Hornets. Childs and company trying to end this inning for the Bears to head to the home half.
Oh, that was a nice breaking ball.
That's right, drops in the zone for called strike 1. Rick Ringer, Will Wilkie bringing you the call tonight on the Gulf Coast Sports Network as that gets fouled away. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free for you, but it does help us out a great deal. We're a registered nonprofit media company. So you're following us on YouTube and as well as our content on our Facebook and Twitter pages. That helps us out a lot. We do appreciate it. We have exclusive content on those pages also, so it's worth giving us a follow. We got some good stuff out there for you.
I love Child's mix here. She started out off speed right down the middle. Then the second pitch, she ended up coming up in the sequence. And then she tried to expand up again on the third pitch and just missed. She works outside with fastball.
And a good job by Laviano to now work the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. As Childs has been making quick work of the inning thus far. Laviano and the Hornets trying to extend things. Pop up first base side, giving chase is Dorsey, but she'll run out of real estate. Good hustle on the play.
What I really love is that Childs is not messing around. She's pitching to contact and trusting her defense to make the plays behind her. And, when you've got that kind of confidence, it's going to set the tone for a great night.
And that's going to run the count full. Payoff pitch for Childs and Laviano.
Well, this is going to be a great confidence test to see what pitch she feels the most confidence in. So we're going to see what she brings here. Yep.
Fly ball center field, tracking it and making the grab is Bayless in center. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. We'll have the Hornets go down in order. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the first. We've got zeros on the scoreboard. The Bears wait their turn at bat. Stick with us. You're watching high school softball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So we move to the bottom of the first inning. The Hornets go down in order 1-2-3 off of some efficient pitching and defense from the Bears. And they're going to look to take their opportunity at the plate. We'll run through the defensive set for Weeki Wachee for you here. Starting with the battery, Thompson in the circle, Miller behind the plate, Russo at third, Laviano at short, Taylor at second, Tarner at first, Pyle in left, Taylor in center, and Becker in right field.
You can probably tell from our cameras now that the sun just kind of peeked out from whatever overcast it was behind, and the sun is really, really bearing down on third base.
So in the home half, to lead things off, we'll be starting shortstop, Kaylee Reese. We saw her fair share of action over there at short on the top half there, Rick.
Did a splendid job defensively. She's very, very fundamentally sound. Looked great.
Thompson connects first pitch called strike one.
Nice pitch. Very, very heavy action right at the right as it got to the plate. She has that working tonight. She's going to be tough to hit.
Count runs even.
I love that. I love that. She went upstairs just to try and expand her visual plane. So she started down. Now she went to the top. Let's see what she brings next. I just love the sequences that these ladies are bringing tonight.
Looks like an off-speed pitch. That's going to be popped up. Could be trouble. Coming in and charging it is Becker. She had a long way to go on that one, Rick, as it just kind of got held up there in that wind.
Yeah, it's difficult because, you know, that ball was kind of hit in no man's land.
So we're going to call that a single. Going to bring up Megan Waiter. Leadoff runner aboard.
She did a nice job on that. I'm talking about the previous at bat. She did a nice job. The ball was up in the zone. She ended up getting under it, popped it up, but it was right in no man's land between the infield and outfield. Very difficult play for anybody involved.
Liner, that's going to be foul. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Rick. I mean, at first it looked like it was just going to be a routine play to right field, but it really got held up in that wind and knocked down and
Absolutely.
came right back into the infield. So second base, Taylor rightfully thought, hey, that's the right fielder's ball, and Becker gave it all she could.
And as a coach, you want your outfielders to try and make every play that they can. Boy, that was a great pitch. And catcher very, very aggressively checking on the runner, trying to control the running game. This game's starting out with all the elements to be a real dandy tonight.
High fly ball to left field. Giving chase is Pyle. Can't come up with it. Reese is going to wheel around. She's being waved home. We got a play at the plate. And she's going to be in there safely. And motoring on into third is Megan Waiter. We're going to call that an RBI double. With the throw letting her advance to third. And here come the Bears. They're on the board first.
That was an exciting play. She ended up really hitting the heck out of that thing. When I thought it was going to be out as soon as it came off the bat, but again the wind kind of held it up a little bit. Left fielder made a great attempt trying to get after it, but just eluded the reach of her glove. And you know, here you go. You've got the Bears being very aggressive on the base paths.
That's right. Mackenzie Dorsey now with an opportunity. Runner on third, nobody out. She'll drive it to left. Pyle's going to camp under this one, make the grab on the fly out. No tag-up attempt on that one. Good job by Pyle to get the out.
She hit that hard, but unfortunately it was right at the left fielder, who did a great job dealing with the sun. She squared up, made an easy catch, and showed off her arm strength. Certainly, Coach Stafke certainly showed a lot of respect for her arm as well by not sending the runner.
It's Peyton Fox now up. Fouls that one away.
Boy, the Bears are showed up tonight with some hot bats, Will.
Yeah, I was just about to say it's kind of a tale of two strategies so far where Weeki Wachee showed a little bit of patience, whereas Central's having no problems jumping over that first pitch. Popped up. Taylor in center is going to grab it and make the play. Beautiful throw back in. So some great defense.
Absolutely.
By the Hornets, and they've kind of negated that advantage that Central had with the runner on third and nobody out. There's now 2 in the inning for Ava Frechette.
The Hornets outfield play has just been stellar.
And even the one that dropped in front of Becker, I mean, she really had no business even having that be close. So
She made that a lot closer than it had any right to be. She showed great speed getting to it. Just came up just a bit short. But credit to Thompson, though. She's really pounding the strike zone. Just missed on the off speed. That was a good thought.
that's right, 2-0 now on Frechette, trying to take advantage of the Bear runner at third. That's Wader. Snap throw down. We got a rundown. And the tag is made. A great heads-up play by Russo at third after the snap throw from Miller. And the Weeki Wachee bats come through. Or the Weeki Wachee defense comes through. It's going to take us to the second inning. 1 run on 2 hits for Central. They have the lead. We move to the second. You're watching softball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we're now in the top of the second inning, and wow, Rick, what a lot of action we've seen already, both offensively and defensively from both squads.
This has all the earmarks of a great rivalry.
And the Hornets are now going to try to get things started in the top half of the second. They got the 4, 5, 6 batters due up. That's Crisp, Miller, and Tarner, as they went down in order in the first inning through some very efficient pitching and defense by the Central Bears. Evelyn Crisp to lead things off. Fouls that one away and out of play for strike 1.
That was a great first pitch strike. She ended up working the outside corner. Crisp had to protect it. She fouled it off.
Grounder over to Reese again. And another great play by Reese at shortstop to record the 6-3 ground out. First out of the inning.
She's automatic, isn't she, Will?
I'm not going to jinx anything. She's playing great.
Absolutely. I'm enjoying every moment of this game so far. This has all the elements.
So Regan Miller now steps in. Popped up on the infield, and guess who? Reese under it. It's going to go off her glove. Had to battle the sun there, it looked like.
Absolutely. That sun's wicked.
For the record, I didn't say anything. So it's going to put runner on first, 1 out for the Hornets. Now for Haley Tarner. Gets the start at first base for Weeki Wachee tonight. Drives it to right center field. That could be trouble, and that will drop in. An alert Roundtree throws to second for the force in time. A great heads-up play by Roundtree to get the fielder's choice. And out number 2 is recorded.
That was really, really difficult spot that the runner from first base was in. You know, the ball's up in the air. You don't know if the wind's going to keep it up or not. So she had to be conservative with her lead. And
Abby Pyle pops that one up, and Dorsey comes over and makes the grab. Another efficient inning for the Bear defense. And it's going to take us to the home half. We're all tied up at 2, Central has a 1-0 lead, 1 run on 2 hits. As they'll get their second chance at the plate. Coming up next, stay with us.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we're back to the home half. Leading things off is going to be Natalie Lashuga. No slow for ball 1.
just missed on the bottom edge with the off speed.
Hope that you're enjoying the broadcast so far. Go ahead, hit that like button. Not only does it let us know that you're enjoying the broadcast tonight, but it also helps out with that YouTube algorithm. Someone searches for softball or high school sports, they're more likely to have this video come up as a recommendation the more likes that the video has. And we want these girls to get all the exposure they can get so they get those opportunities at the next level.
Oh, wow. Nice. Wow, what a pitch.
You have entered the matrix, Rick Ringer.
Holy cow. Wow, that was impressive.
Popped up, that's got a chance. An outstanding effort by Miller. That was a really tough ball.
Between the breeze and just the spin that makes it so challenging on the catcher to try and make that play. She put in a valiant effort going after that.
Absolutely. With that foul ball falling out, that's now going to run the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Lashuga. And now it'll be full. Payoff pitch.
All right, let's see what she brings here. Usually an indicator of what she really has confidence in this situation. So I'm anxious to see because she's displayed quite an assortment tonight.
Hard hit ball to left. That's going back in deep. And that is out of here.
What a
solo shot for Natalie Lashuga. And wow, Rick, that got out of here in a hurry.
That was a no-doubter when that came off the bat. Wow. She crushed that ball. But she did a great job with her at bat. She ended up getting herself into a full count situation, so she knew that she had to just sit on one pitch, and she got it, and she drove it. Thompson left it up a little bit in the zone, and she was able to just really put a good swing on it. But you knew coming off the bat, Will, that thing was gone. Misses up and away.
Correction, that was Ava Frechette. We apologize.
Oh, nice pitch. Wow, had a lot of late action on it. Credit to Thompson. She's making some great pitches tonight, but, tip your cap to the Bears.
Grounder over to short. That's Laviolino to Tarner for the out. We apologize. Our graphics program just crashed on us. So unfortunately, we're not going to have statistics or players anymore for the graphics. We apologize about that. Please bear with us here.
Yeah, we'll do our best to try and paint a audible picture for you.
Oh, right. Thompson up with it with the toss. That was Childs.
Childs very aggressive first pitch. Thompson ended up challenger first pitch. Fastball right down the middle. And Childs hit it hard, but it was a comeback. Thompson did a nice job fielding it, took her time, and made a nice relaxed throw to first base to get the out. Oh, there's that big, wicked breaking ball. That thing finished inside on the batter. She tried to go upstairs with that, but missed. I don't think that. I think that she was trying to bring in that breaking ball, but she might have just missed a little bit with her release. Comes back again. Why not? That pitch has been working well for her tonight. I sure as heck wouldn't want to try and hit it. I don't think I could hit that with a boat oar.
So thank you for bearing with us. We're able to get our scoreboard back up and running, but we're not able to get our graphics back up and running. So unfortunately, we're not going to have the players' stats for the remainder of the game nor the pitch counts. We're very sorry about that. We've been having issues with our program the last week, and we're working to get that fixed as quickly as we possibly can. And that's going to be foul tipped in the glove for out number 3. And that'll take us to the third. 2 runs on 3 hits for Central. The Hornets are looking to get on the board next as we move to the top of the third on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Certainly, I'm an avid golfer. Been, golf usually weekly. Play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
Yeah.
For both teams or just one?
Yeah, they have them both.
So we're in the top of the third inning. Abby Pyle to lead things off. Or the correction, that's Mary Taylor.
Yeah.
Count goes to 1-2. And that'll be the strikeout for out number 1 of the inning.
That was a big strikeout indeed.
It's going to bring up Jade Thompson.
Ooh, just missed upstairs. It was a great pitch.
Fouled away out of play.
She took a vicious cut at that. Oh my. She dropped a breaking ball in. I don't know how she handled that. That was it started out looking like a fastball, and just right at the plate it dropped.
Grounder over to Reese. It's short. Again over to Dorsey. You're not in the twilight zone. 6-3 again. Great defense by the Bears.
Reese is putting on a clinic defensively tonight.
So that's going to turn the lineup over now for Jaden Russo. And it looks like we are able to get the pitchers back up. So by our count, Childs now on pitch number 25.
Just missed on the outside.
One ball, one strike, 2 outs in the inning. Hornets trying to put something together. Nice placement by Childs on that outside corner.
That was a difficult pitch to hit. That was a good take on Russo's part. Yep, she pulled the string on that one. Oh,
And
nice.
fastball high in the zone. They run the count even.
Okay, let's see what she brings here.
And that'll get away. Russo hustling, thinking about second, but she'll stay at first.
I love her hustle out of the box there, just trying to make something happen in the case of a miscue.
That's going to bring up Anna Taylor.
When you're putting pressure on the defense like that, you really make them respect what you're trying to do on the base paths.
2-out runner aboard for Weeki Wachee as they trail by 2 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Fly ball right center field. Tracking it is Bayless, and she'll make the grab for out number 3.
I thought that was out of here.
And that'll take us to the home half. Still 2-0's your score. Stick with us on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Leading off the inning for the Bears will be Chanel Roundtree. Ground ball over to Taylor at second, makes the toss to Turner, and a quick ground out to start off the home half of the third.
Keeping the pitch count down, 1 pitch, 1 out.
That'll turn the lineup over now for Central and bring up Kaylee Reese.
Reese is having quite a night defensively. She's scored a run previously as well. She's batting the top of the lineup. Interesting defensive move on the part of the Hornets. So they had the first baseman shading more towards the center as the pitch was going in. I think that's a little bit of respect for her bat and also her speed.
And the 0-1. That's going to be in foul territory. Quickly 0-2. Reese will have to protect the remainder of the way. Thompson looking for that punch-out pitch. And the 1-2 offering to fly ball to right field, drifting into foul territory, giving chase is Becker, but that's going to drop in for a foul ball. We're getting alerts on our system right now that you might be experiencing some buffering. It's not too bad from what we can see here, but if you are, just go ahead, hit the pause button. Give it about 10 to 15 seconds, and it should be good for you. We're showing yellow status, which means that you might be getting buffering, you might not. Popped up in the left. That could be trouble, and that will drop in. A great effort by Laviano, but not much she could do with that one.
Wow. Thompson made a great pitch. She had that big bending breaking ball. Reese, to her credit, she was able to stay back, put a good swing on it, and it ended up dropping between left field and shortstop.
Can you mark?
Nice pitch. Brought her off speed right there. Strike one. Well,
that's going to get through the gap into left. Back-to-back singles for the Bears, and they got something cooking here in the third.
Credit Thompson, she's making her pitches. The Bears are just doing a really nice job of being patient and getting pitches that they can drive.
So that's going to bring up Peyton Fox. Popped up. Taylor to make the grab.
Nice job by Anna. She did a really, really nice job of ranging to her glove side and making the catch. That was big. She was able to get on it and get the ball back in to prevent the runners from advancing.
Or correction, that was Wader on the last at bat. Peyton Fox now up. Got liner to Laviano. And she'll corral that for out number 3. And it's going to take us to the 4th. We got ourselves a ball game. Don't go anywhere. You're not going to want to miss the conclusion of this one. 2-0 Central over Weeki Wachee on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
You're going to have to keep it from here on out.
Yep.
You don't have anything left.
That's fine.
Taylor Laviano to lead things off here in the top of the 4th. 4th inning is the Glory Days inning. Glory Days has been sponsoring the Glory Days Player of the Game with the Gulf Coast Sports Network since 2020. We certainly appreciate their partnership with us and promoting these fine young athletes. So be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter as we'll promote the Glory Days Grill Player of the Game tonight. After Rick Ringer will make his call for the honoree.
Oh, she hit that hard.
Fly ball to right field, and that's going to drop in. Laviano will make it into second.
Nice job. She got a pitch outside. She stayed on it and drove it hard into the outfield. Outfielder ranged to the gap to try and make a play, but just eluded her glove. So Laviano very alertly saw that, picked it up, and rounded and turned it into a double.
So that's going to bring up Evelyn Crisp. She'll show a bunt and pull back.
Well, let's see if the bunt stays in order here. Obviously, the Hornets are trying to get something going.
2-0.
Laviano with a real big lead off the base after the pitch. I was wondering if she was just trying to set up a delay, or if she was anticipating a ball in the dirt, reading the angle of the pitch.
And that'll work to 3-0 now. Three and 0 count on Crisp. Childs has some work to do. Have to imagine Crisp will be taking here.
Crisp is in the 4 spot, and she's swinging away, and that ball's going to be in the gap.
Laviano will hold at second, putting 2 runners on after the single. And here come the Hornets as the tying run is now on first base. Nobody out in the inning.
Yeah, I really can't fault the coach for holding Laviano at second base on that, because the ball was going to be is going to be close. So you don't want to make the first out at third base. Strike one.
As you can see from our camera in center field, the wind has been picking up as of late.
And it's getting cool here, Will.
Snap throw down to second.
You can definitely feel the intensity picking up here in the game and also with the crowd.
Pop tip, that's going to drop in center. So 3 triples in a row. Here comes Laviano. She's going to head home, and she will score. Crisp will hold at third. Weeki Wachee has battled back to pull within 1, and we got ourselves the ball game, Rick.
Oh, absolutely. She did a nice piece of hitting there. The center fielder, Taylor, wasn't able to quite come up with that, and she ended up making a nice throw to the plate, but just not quite in time.
Runners now on second and third for Haley Tarner. Hard hit ball down the left field line, but foul.
Not by much.
That was smoke down the third base line. But a long strike, it will go as the books. And the 0-1 will catch the outside corner. Another snap throw down to third. Now 0-2. Tarner will have to protect the remainder of the way. Childs tries for that outside corner. Good discipline by Tarner to lay off.
I love the Bears catcher, Ava Frechette, and her aggressiveness. She's doing a really nice job of controlling her. Oh, that was a line shot off the pitcher.
Yeah, hard hit ball right back at Childs. We hope that she's all right. Didn't even have time to react on that one.
Not at all. That was a missile.
And the line single by Tarner ties up the ball game at 2. And Childs looks to be okay. We're certainly happy to see that. She's definitely a competitor out there. So the Hornets looking to take advantage of this opportunity. They've already tied up the ball game. Runners now on the corners for Abby Pyle. Bunt is shown, and they'll do the cut play as Tarner moves to second. That last pitch fell in the zone for called strike 1. Childs quickly ahead 0-2 now.
Did a really nice job pulling the string on that, changing speeds.
Another close call.
Pyle was right on that. She finished her swing. She ended up getting herself an RBI.
So count remains 0-2.
Just off the plate. Good thought. She almost hit the black. Ball gets away. Catcher does not know where it's at. The runner's breaking for the plate, and she scores.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Regan Miller And a big play at that is that's now the lead run for the Hornets. They've put up 3 this inning. Turner advances to third on the play as well. Count now runs full, 3-2.
We've got a lot of excitement here, Will. It's quite a dogfight.
Right back up the middle it goes. RBI single for Abby Pyle. And the Hornet hit parade in the 4th continues. And that'll get a trip to the circle, and we'll take a little trip ourselves. We'll be back in just a moment.
The reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials. Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us.
So the conference in the circle concludes. The Hornets taking advantage of their opportunities here in the 4th. Still nobody out. They've played at 4 already, Rick.
It's remarkable. Timely hitting, great situational offense.
Mary Tyler now steps in. Or Mary Taylor.
Taylor.
Good heads-up play by Pyle. She'll take second.
Beautiful job on a nice delayed steal.
And the 1-0 outside.
Coach Ross putting the pedal to the metal. She's definitely putting a lot of pressure on the Bears defense here.
That's hard hit, but foul. And out of play.
Ladies on both sides of the chalk are doing a nice job of squaring up the barrels tonight. We're getting a lot of hard hit balls. All right, we've got a little break. There's something on the field that the umpires picked up. Obviously, they want to make every effort to ensure that the players have a safe surface to play on. All right, we're back in play now.
And the 2-1 offering from Childs paints that outside corner. Nice break on that pitch there, Rick.
Oh, great job. Great job.
Count even. Hard ground ball that's going to get through. Down that first base line, another run will come around to score. RBI single for Mary Taylor. And the furious 4th inning for the Hornets continue. They've now played their 5th run of the inning. Still nobody out.
She did a nice job. She got herself a ball in the outer half. She stayed on the pitch and drove it. Just came right between the bag and the first baseman, who wasn't able to flag it down in time. Now
Jay Thompson lays down that bunt. Charging from third is Fox. A great play, just not in time as Thompson motored down that first base line. And that's going to put runners on the corner. Still no one out. And with Thompson being the pitcher, we're going to have a courtesy runner. Looks like number 15.
It's Trilby Conrad.
So Conrad now in to run at first. The Hornets have batted around this inning. Jaden Russo Again up to bat.
That was really nice. Coach Ross put the runner in motion on the bunt. She was able to move the runner from first all the way to third base on that play. So it was a win-win situation.
Bunt
Shows
shown
bunt
again.
again, and the runner's breaking on the pitch.
Yeah, Conrad will take second on the play. Dorsey able to keep a strong eye over at third. No advancement there.
Wow, what an exciting inning, Will. Good golly, this is a lot of fireworks going on here. Two very well coached teams going at it.
Russo with a major cut fouls that one away.
Just missed that one. The Hornets are back to the top of the lineup here.
Childs connects on the outside.
Big time pitch there. Hornets are threatening to add on to the total. They've got runners second and third with the top of the lineup here.
Looked like Childs lost her grip on that one.
Yeah, she left that one up and away.
Two balls, two strikes, two on. Popped up in foul territory is Fox. She'll make the grab. Nice job by Fox to track that one to the glove.
That was a big play to record the first inning, first out of the inning. Hard to imagine the Hornets have done all this damage and just now recording their first out.
And it looks like we might have a substitution. I assume that's what the discussion is here.
Oh no, Will. If it was me, I think I'd probably be conferring just to see what we were going to order from Glory Days after the game.
Looks like we're going to have a pitching change, so that's what the substitution was about. Peyton Fox now in the circle. Childs will move to third, and we'll take a quick break.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering.
So we're back to live action now. Peyton Fox now in the circle for Central. And Anna Taylor at bat for Weeki Wachee. Fox is offering, misses away for ball one.
Oh, got runners second and third, one out, and Taylor being a lefty batter. If she can get the barrel out and pull the ball, she's probably got a good chance of scoring both runs. Just fouled it straight back. She just missed.
That'll run the count even with ones on the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Hornets have put up 5 this inning.
Taylor's got a great deal of speed, so she could make anything on the infield a close play. Frechette being aggressive again, just trying to keep the runner at third. Very honest.
Yeah, as we've seen from those lively arms from the outfield early on, Rick, that extra step can matter. Now to the hitters count, 3-1.
This could be interesting. Let's see what happens on this pitch.
Fox battles back.
How
Get
about
the
that?
called strike on the outer half. Big payoff pitch here between Fox and Taylor.
It was a great pitch. She pulled the string on it.
Pop straight up, straight back, and out of play.
Taylor just missed that one. She fouled it straight back. Fox ended up coming right after. So count remains. Runners second and third. One out.
And swing and a miss, strike three. A big strikeout for Fox and the Bears.
That was a huge strikeout. Now we have 2 outs. The defense can just focus on getting 1 out here.
He's going to bring up Taylor Laviano. Fouls that one back.
Laviano is having quite a night at the plate. She's recorded a double and scored a run already.
And the 0-1.
Just misses upstairs.
And the 1-1 from Fox. Hard hit ball to left in foul territory, but giving chase was Lashuga.
Oh my golly, I thought that was going to be out of here. She hit that ball hard. Fox just left the ball up and on the inside half. Laviano turned on it, got the barrel out, and pulled it.
Called on the inside corner
Big.
for strike three to retire the side, but not before Weeki Wachee does the damage. They plate 5 and now have a 3-run lead moving into the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
We move to the bottom of the 4th inning. 5-2 your score. The Hornets now in front, but it's still anybody's ball game. And just a reminder, it is the Glory Days 4th inning. At the conclusion of tonight's ball game, Rick Ringer will be selecting our Glory Days player of the game. They'll receive a Glory Days gift certificate courtesy of the Glory Days group here in Brooksville and a souvenir mini bat courtesy of the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Be featured on our Twitter and Facebook pages, so go ahead, give us a follow there at GCSN Broadcast.
There have been so many players already that have distinguished themselves. I have no idea how in the world we're going to go about selecting just one. My golly, these ladies have really put it all inside the chalk tonight.
Frechette to lead things off. She's got a homer, so she's certainly a candidate.
Yeah, she's gone deep already.
Chopper foul. Quickly 0-2. Again, we're not sure if you're getting buffering or not. Our system is currently status yellow, which means you might be getting a little bit of buffering. If you are, just hit that pause button for us for about 10 to 15 seconds, and it should get a lot better for you. If it's really bad, please just drop us a line in the chat room to let us know. Our color system is good, but it doesn't give us great detail. And we want this to be the best broadcast that we can have for you, so hopefully everything's working well. Thompson delivers another hard hit ball to left, but well foul. And we'll do it again.
We invite all the players, family, friends. Be sure to leave some comments on our YouTube page. If you're going to be watching the game after the fact, we'd love to get your input and generate some excitement.
Fly ball to left.
Another one deep.
And making the grab will be Pyle.
Boy, that came off the bat, and I was starting to wonder again, but Pyle did a super nice job of fighting the sun. She camped out under it and made the easy catch for the first out.
So Natalie Lashuga now steps in. Thompson jumps out ahead with the called strike. Right down Main Street.
Thompson's featured just a beautiful mix of pitches tonight. She's changing speeds. She's changing shapes of the pitches and also location. She's using the entire strike zone to her advantage and keeping the Bears' bats a little bit off balance. She's done a great job.
And that breaking pitch will miss away. Good job by Lashuga to lay off and know the zone. Looks like we had a ball get on the field.
There we go.
And the 3-1 offering from Thompson. Hard hit ball just out of the reach of Laviano. That's going to drop into left. So a hard hit single for Lashuga and a runner on for the Bears. Bring up Jada Childs. Pitcher versus pitcher, although Childs has now moved to third. Chopper to Laviano. Tries to go to second with it. Looks like a little bit of a lost grip on that one. So Childs with the infield signal, and here come the Bears. They got something cooking here in the home half.
Yeah, a lot of times when you get a ground ball, you try and teach your player when they're making the toss, they want to kind of not stand up. They want to keep a flat back and then also follow their toss so they're able to get more of a line on it.
Michaela Alfaro steps in. She fouls that one straight back.
Straight back.
Looks like we're having a
Equipment issue.
yeah, but I think we've got that all sorted out now for Taylor at second. And now there will be a conference in the circle, and we'll take a little break ourselves. Okay, looks like everything's all right. We're going to return back to live action. Oh, and 1 count to Alfaro.
Thompson leaves that one up and away. Both of the Bears runners getting some pretty aggressive leads off the base.
Thompson working very efficiently thus far. We're already 1 out into the 4th, and we have her for 54 pitches now.
I don't know if the camera can show, but if you get a good look at the Hornets' third baseman, she's really doing a tough job struggling with that sun. It is right in her eyes right now. She's trying to shade it. Big pitch there.
And the 2-2 pitch from Thompson. That'll drop in low, running the count full. So a big payoff pitch here between Thompson and Alfaro. Central has the tying run on first, or correction, tying run at the plate. As they're looking to have a big inning of their own after the Hornets put up 5 in the top half of the inning. And Thompson battles right back, gets called strike 3, and a big out for Weeki Wachee.
That was huge. Now we've got 2 outs. Runners at first and second.
Brings up Chenille Roundtree. Miss high.
Great pitch, just missed. Credit to Thompson. She's doing a great job of making her pitches when it counts tonight. Really impressed with this young lady's outing.
It's a beautiful day here in Brooksville. As the sun begins to set, the temperature has certainly been dropping. Fouled out of play. And when you have rapid temperature drops like this, Rick, I know you know this as well as being a coach yourself. You want those players to stay warm in those dugouts.
Yeah, it's funny. We have what we call a 70-degree rule. So, but I'm on the baseball side. So our rule is that if the temperature anytime during game time is going to be 70 degrees or less, then we require the players to wear sleeves.
Laviano up with it, fires to Tarner for out number 3. And that'll take care of the Bear threat in the bottom of the 4th. And it takes us to the 5th. 5 runs on 7 hits for Weeki Wachee. 2 runs on 3 hits for Central. We'll be back.
preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
Move to the top of the fifth inning. Evelyn Crisp to lead things off for the Hornets.
She's having a great night. She's got a single already and a run scored.
Fox jumps out in front with that swing and a miss, strike one. Quickly 0-2.
Fouled it straight back. Anytime a batter fouls a ball straight back, it tells you that they just missed it by a quarter, half inch.
All right, let's go, Wedge.
Just got under it slightly.
Popped up. Foul territory. And an outstanding play.
Wow. Impressive play.
That was Frechette.
That young lady's putting on a clinic behind the plate tonight. She's keeping the runners in check. She's really made some fantastic efforts on foul balls. Very impressive.
One out in the inning now for Regan Miller.
Of course, I'm biased. I always watch the catchers because I build my own teams around my catchers. Fox made a big pitch there.
It had some nice movement on it.
Really impressed by how much movement both of these ladies, both of the pitchers on both teams are putting on. Oh my, just missed on that one. That had some inward break on it as well. Miller's had herself quite a night already. She's got a double, an RBI, and scored a run.
Chopper up the middle. Reese up with it. Fires over to Dorsey at first. And out number 2 in the books in the top of the fifth.
I lost count of how many putouts Reese has recorded tonight. She's really doing well.
Haley Turner steps to the plate. She's got a single and an RBI. Hard hit ball to left, but foul.
Oh my, not by much. That was tough.
Foul straight back. And right into our camera.
Fox made a nice pitch. That time it was just on the outer half, and it's a great location. Batter just missed it and fouled it straight back. Beautiful piece of hitting there.
And another single for Turner as the throw gets away. Still having trouble with it. Apologize, that foul ball is messing up our antennas a little bit. Just bear with us here.
Turner did a great job on that pitch. She stayed on it, drove it right through the gap between the second baseman and the second base, and very alertly on the pass advanced.
Another run will come in. RBI single for Abby Pyle. Now Mary Taylor steps in.
Umpire very alertly noticed that center fielder Bayless had lost her cap. It was on the ground, so gave her a chance to get that taken care of. Now we're back to play.
Snap throw to first.
Mary Taylor's having a great night on her own tonight. She has a single and an RBI already. 1 for 2.
And that'll be swing and a miss for strike 3. And that puts an end to the top half of the 5th. We move to the bottom. 6 runs on 7 hits for Weeki Wachee, 2 runs on 3 hits for Central. We'll be back after this.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
We advance to the home half, and we do have a pitching change to report. Brianna Slater now enters the circle for Weeki Wachee. So Slater in for Thompson to pitch for Weeki Wachee.
Congratulations go out to Thompson on just a fantastic night in the circle.
Top of the order for Central, Kaylee Reese to lead things off.
Thompson held this impressive Bears offense to only 2 runs on the evening. That's quite an accomplishment.
Juno.
Slater's facing the top of the Bears lineup with a red-hot Kaylee Reese at the plate. Reese has put on the clinic at shortstop tonight.
Hard hit ball to center.
She drove that.
And Reese motoring on into second. Leadoff double for Kaylee Reese. And the Bears get that leadoff runner on.
Nice piece of hitting. She just stayed on it and drove it right back up through the box. She hit that hard.
Brings up Megan Waiter.
I'm curious to see what Coach Staffkey ends up doing here. If she ends up having her lay one down, or if she's just going to have her swing away. Nope, she's swinging away.
Fly ball right field. Coming in on it is Becker. From her knees, makes the throw to third. A great effort.
Wow, what an effort all the way around. Becker just made a tremendous play, coming in, really showing off her speed, and made a shoestring catch and from her knees, and then ended up making a strong throw to third base to keep the runner from advancing further. Big strike there.
Popped up. Taylor under it, makes the grab for out number 2. Apologize, we've lost one of our cameras. We'll try to troubleshoot that.
Oh, there we go. We've got a snap throw from catcher to third base just to try and keep Reese honest. Oh, nice pitch right on the bottom of the zone. Fox did a great job of staying on it and fouling it off. All right, she steps back in the box here. Another pitch down in the zone.
You
2-1 the count. We'll get caught up on the scoreboard in just a moment.
And just pitch just missed on the outside. Fox looks really dialed in here. Let's see if she gets a pitch to drive.
Another snap throw down.
Okay, ball 4. Now the Bears have runners on the corners. Miller being very, very aggressive behind the plate. So let's see what happens here. We've got 2 outs with runners on the corners. Let's see if the Bears put the runner from first in motion. Yep, she's breaking. They're going to concede the second base catcher's indifference. All right, so now all the infield's got to go to 1. Yeah, there we go. Kudos to Coach Staffkey for fielding that foul ball. Nice job there. Just missed off the corner. It's a great pitch in this situation. I hope there is, with the outside pitch, if she ends up making contact, she might roll it over and get a ground ball. She missed just off the plate. Okay.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on.
2-2-2s.
And that's going to be called strike 3 on the outside corner.
Big pitch.
And that takes us to the 6th. We'll be back in just a moment. Please bear with us. We're still here. We're just trying to reboot this camera.
Big pitch by Fox. First pitch swinging, strike one. So we've got
Okay, we're back up and running. Sorry about that. Sometimes the technology doesn't always cooperate with us, so we do the best we can. Popped up to center field, ranging and making
What
a
a
wonderful
play.
grab is Megan Waiter at second base.
Oh my, that was something. Slater got that, hit that hard. I thought that was easily going to drop in. But credit to Waiter for ranging over and making a very, very difficult catch across her body. Outstanding play.
One out now in the inning.
Big strike again. Fox is dealing tonight.
Russo now up to bat.
Top of the order for the Hornets.
Hard hit ball.
She stuck that.
Oh, 2 count.
Big strike three.
And
that was
Fox.
an important. Yeah, that was an important out.
Fox with another strikeout.
All right, brings up Speedy Anna Taylor, the center fielder for the Hornets. Swung through that and missed.
Yeah, looked like a nice off-speed pitch there.
Absolutely, she did a great job.
Fouled straight back.
Taylor's now just going with a nice short stroke contact. She's going to trust her speed. Showing bunt.
Popped up. Dorsey comes over, makes the grab to retire the side. And the Bears make quick work of that inning. And it's going to take us to the home half. 6 runs on 7 hits for the Hornets. 2 runs on 5 hits for the Bears. We've got an exciting conclusion coming up.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hornets holding a 4-run advantage currently. Leading things off will be Natalie Lashuga.
Just missed away on that pitch.
Off speed away, 2-0. And the 3-0, that'll connect on the outer half.
That was a good pitch. You want to be really careful there. Meshuggah's already got one hit on tonight already. And she draws ball 4.
Leadoff walk, runner aboard for Central.
That's important right now, Will. The Bears need base runners.
That's right. Outs are now at a premium. The Bears would love to take a chunk out of that Hornet lead. Jada Child takes first pitch, strike 1. Another snap throw down to first. Fly ball to right field. Becker comes in on it, tries to double up at first, but Meshuggah able to get back.
Nice thinking by Becker. Great awareness of where the runners were on the bases. She wanted to make sure to give it every opportunity she could to try and double the runner off at first.
Looks like we have a pinch hitter now. It's going to be Jesselyn Hawk now stepping in.
Hawk's left-handed batter. All right, so it looks like she's coming in for Michaela Alfaro.
Fastball down Main Street, called strike 1.
She watches strike 1 go by.
Slapped to left field, but in foul territory. Quickly 0-2. Slater looking for that punch-out pitch. Hawk looking to keep things alive. Extend the at-bat and make something happen for the Bears. One of those senior leaders we were talking about earlier. Nice placement on that inner half by Slater. She'll get called strike 3. And a big second out of the inning there, Rick.
Great pitch on Slater's part. Worked right on the inner half. Was able to record the out. Okay, 2 down now.
Chenille Roundtree now steps in. Looking to get a 2-out rally going for Central. Slater and company looking to shut things down for the Hornets.
She's making great pitches.
Right back up to Slater, knocks it down, makes the toss to Tarner for out number 3. And that's it. We're going to move to the final frame. Don't go anywhere. We've got an exciting conclusion coming up. High school softball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be back.
Certainly I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
All right, we move to the final frame, top of the 7th inning. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up for Weeki Wachee. That's Laviano, Crisp, and Miller. As they're going to try to get some insurance runs in, whereas Central's going to try to shut things down and get the job done on the home half. Taylor Laviano to lead things off. Fouled straight back. Hard hit ball. Laviano turned on that one, but foul.
That was a shot.
Fox ahead in the count 0-2. She's going to look for that punch out.
She's going to need to be careful with Laviano. In addition to the phenomenal job she's done behind the plate tonight, she's also recorded a big double and scored a run.
Popped up. Frechette gave chase, but it was out of play.
So one of the fans tossed the ball over the fence back into play and just missed hitting the catcher. So fortunately, crisis averted. All right, so Laviano has new life. Takes a deep breath, clears her mind, steps back in the box for the next pitch, and
hard hit ball left center
it.
field and deep. Off the top of the fence.
Oh my.
And back into fair play. As it hit the yellow tubing in left center field. And the ground rules state that that ball is still in play as it bounced back into fair territory, but Laviano gave that one a ride.
Oh my golly, you could tell when that thing came off the bat it was going to go a long way. Holy cow, she crushed that ball.
Leadoff double for Laviano the hard way. And now Evelyn Crisp steps in. Fouls that one straight back.
She just missed it.
Liner into right. Down to the fence. Laviano's going to wheel around and score. Crisp moving for third. The throw. And she's out of there. Childs applies the tag. A great hit by Crisp. Tries to stretch it to a triple, but Roundtree to Childs will record the out. Credit that RBI to Crisp, though, and a big insurance run for Weeki Wachee. Now brings up Regan Miller.
Miller swinging a hot bet tonight as well. She's got a double RBI and a run scored.
Quickly 0-2. Another hard hit ball up the middle. Miller with a long single, but Rick, she got a hold of that one.
She did. She did a really nice job of barreling up on that. She drove it right into the gap. Nice piece of hitting.
Haley Tarner steps to the plate.
Good golly, Will, I've got the unenviable task of trying to figure out who's going to be player of the game. I think
Got a lot to choose from.
Oh my golly.
Fouled straight back. Running the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Checks that one up.
She wanted that one bad, Will.
There's a deep fly ball to center field.
Gone.
And that one is gone.
It's
A 2-run blast for Haley Turner. And the Hornets once again have broken it open with some big-time insurance runs off the 2-run home run from Turner. Looked like she just got that high fastball there, Rick, that you were talking about earlier.
Oh my. And she made the best of it. My golly. These ladies can flat out swing the bat tonight.
Looks like there's going to be a conference in the circle. We'll take a quick break also. So the Hornets taking advantage of their opportunities in the top half of the 7th. They got the insurance runs that they were looking for.
Now we have Abby Pyle coming up to bat. She's swinging a hot bat tonight as well. She's got 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Well, I'm really impressed with the Weeki Wachee bats tonight.
Grounder over to Reese at short. Automatic. 6-3 again. Reese to Dorsey for out number 2.
She's a solid ball player. All right, now we've got Mary Taylor coming up to bat. Second baseman's doing well in the night. She's got a hit and a run scored. The breaking ball just missed. It's down the bottom of the zone. Squirts past the catcher. No consequence there.
That'll miss away.
Yeah, Fox missed up and away. Taylor showing great patience. Fox misses low on that pitch. So
Hitters
great
count. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fox looking to battle back. Gets the grounder over to Dorsey, knocks it down. Wader tries to make a valiant effort over there at second. Not much she could do with that one.
No, Mary drove that hard. She had a tough liner to handle, went right off her glove and squirted over to Wader, who was able to corral it and make the throw, but just not quite in time for the speedy Taylor.
It's going to bring up Bree Slater.
Taylor advances to second on that.
Swing and a miss. Count runs even. That one gets fouled away. Ground ball over to third. Childs up with it in foul territory.
Child's did a nice job of getting over to send a new life for Slater. Still trying to help her squad out.
And Fox battles back to get the strikeout and end the inning, but not before the Hornets take advantage of their opportunities and they get the insurance runs they need. The Bears have some work to do. They got 3 outs to do it. Stick with us for the conclusion on GCSN.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
So this is it. The Bears need 7, but they've got the top of the order to do it. Kaylee Reese to lead things off for Central.
Top of the order, says the coach. This is exactly the lineup you want to put on the field.
Slater gets ahead, jumps right out with called strike 1.
Big pitch by Slater here. Reese is dangerous. She's got a single and a double on the night.
Not to mention outstanding play in the field. I know we've talked about it a couple times, Rick.
Oh, this young lady really impresses me.
Hard hit ball to center field. And
it's
that one's gone.
Wow.
A solo shot for Kaylee Reese. And just like that, the Bears add another run to their total. Well, that got out in a hurry, Rick.
It sure did. It sure did. Man, she crushed that. Just a dead away center, too. That was a no-doubter. I am really enjoying all the talent that's on the field tonight on both sides of the. My golly.
So Central feeling some momentum. Now brings up Megan Waiter. Slater able to jump ahead. We told you you'd see some offense tonight, folks. We scout these games pretty well. Seen 3 home runs.
And I mean, they weren't cheap. Not a single one of them were cheap. I mean, they were well hit. And almost a 4th.
That's right. Right off the top of the fence for Laviano. We've seen 2 home runs from Central, one from Weeki Wachee, and another one that missed by centimeters.
Hit batter here.
As Waiter will take the hit by pitch. Putting a runner on.
Yeah, I think she's going to be all right. I'm pretty sure that was an off-speed pitch.
Now for Mackenzie Dorsey. Russo at third. Making the nice play, taking the force at second for the first out of the inning.
That was aggressive play by Russo in trying to make sure that she got the lead runner. It was a close play at second, but she was able to make the throw to Taylor just in time.
Peyton Fox will take the off-speed pitch for called strike one.
Taylor, second baseman's doing a nice job too defensively. She's just as insurance. She's going and backing up throws from the catcher to the pitcher to make sure that the runners don't further advance on any type of an errant throw.
Hard hit ball to right. That's going to drop in.
Down.
Dorsey's going to head to third. She'll make it in. So off the bat of Peyton Fox, runners now on second and third for Central. And you kind of feel the momentum starting to shift Central's way.
Absolutely.
It's going to bring up Ava Frechette. We talked about the long ball earlier. She's got one. And done a great job behind the plate for Central also.
Has a base running on Dorsey's part as well, going first to third on that. She knew coming off the bat she was going to end up giving her a run. She did.
Off speed drops in, evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. A run has crossed this inning. 2 runners on now.
Got some fireworks going here. Foul ball.
Fouled off in the box.
Really have to admire the Bears' competitive spirit here. These ladies aren't going down easily. They're definitely in this thing for the win. At least they're going to give them a run at it. What a great game. Umpire taking a break here. Oh, got a foul ball that's coming back into play. Okay. Frechette back in the box.
And the 1-2. Slater with a big strikeout.
That was important.
So the Bears are now down to their last out. Natalie Lashuga steps in.
Look, Shuka has a single on the evening. She's got runners at second and third. I know she'd love to try and get something she could drive to the outfield to score at least 2 here. Left that pitch up and away.
And the 1-1 offering from Slater just misses that outside corner.
Making great pitches, just missing.
Fouls that one back. To run the count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. A run has come in off of the Kaylee Reese solo shot.
What a great battle here between pitcher and batter.
And that'll miss away. Good discipline by Lashuga.
Yeah, that was a great take. Full count here. Okay.
Grounder over to Russo. She's got it. Firing to Turner. And that'll be your ball game. So the Bear rally will come up short. And 9-3 will be your final score. Let's take it over to Rick Ringer for his Glory Days Player of the Game. Rick, who you got?
Well, I think that we're going to end up having to give the award to number 11, first baseman Haley Tarner. My golly, what a night she's had tonight. Some stellar defensive play, capped off with 3 runs, 3 hits, 3 RBIs, including a big-time home run. So congratulations to her on a phenomenal game, and also to the Hornets of Weeki Wachee for bringing home the victory.
Thank you all for watching tonight on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick Ringer, I'm Will Wilkie, and we'll see you next time